Sealed Lips by Shireen Zada Khadukhail. Perhaps, like me, countless acquaintances of his would try to find out what had happened to Shahji, as a result of which he had switched sides within one night. You should also know about this, since you may also be one of Shahji's acquaintances. The distinguished political, social, charitable, and business personality, Shahji has joined another party. At the time of joining the new party, he said in his brief address, "I am leaving my previous party because I am not happy with the attitudes of its leaders. It is for this reason that I have quit that party and have joined this new party. It promotes democratic values." But the irony was that this news had been given the following strange headline: "Not big words out of a small mouth, but small words out of a big mouth." When there is such a damaging headline about Shahji, why doesn't he speak up for himself? Two sons of Shahji's have moved to another country. He fears for their lives. He has an established business. Here he has one son and one daughter with him. Most of Shahji's activities are political, social, charitable, and literally. I had never expected such a reaction from him. I considered him to be a very honest, sincere, brave, and determined person. I thought that Shahji could break but not bend. But then suddenly Shahji changed his attitude like this. Karachi has a strange mood. Everyone thinks of himself. No one cares about the country. Everyone is busy making money for himself. The city's atmosphere has been filled with such viciousness that even the mosquitoes of this city bite like dogs. It seems very likely that the previous party might have refused to allot a ticket to him for the next elections, and the other party might have promised to give him a ticket. Finally, Shahji came over to meet me. I was hesitant to ask about the issue, and he continued to avoid it. But at last, the subject spilled from my tongue. I asked, and he remained quiet for some time. It seemed as if he was either suffering from some confusion or he was not willing to share it with me. Then he said in a low and defeated tone, "I had great confidence in myself. I had great pride in myself. I had faith in myself. I was arrogant. Perhaps God did not like my pride. I fell. I broke into pieces. I was scattered. But tell me, if someone threatens you that your young college going daughter will be kidnapped and it will be made public that she has eloped with her lover, and that your young son will be thrown from the fifth floor and the news will go out that he has committed suicide out of shame over his sister, then what would you do?" What? What? My throat had dried. I felt I was choking. I felt a need to drink water. I sat beside Shahji, terrified. My hand was on his shoulder. Anything can happen in this city, and it can be attributed to anyone without any difficulty. If not a political party, then extortion money collectors, robbers, stray bullets, domestic strife, traffic accidents. My body felt like it had deflated and been drained of blood. My legs were trembling. I remained silent. Shahji has moved to another country to which he does not belong. Now he belongs only to his children.